Good morning. So, word for today. Sometimes owning responsibility is going to fast track your healing. So, listen, many of us, all of us, have been hurt or traumatized in some way. We can look back over our life and be like, wow, I wasn't expecting that. That really hurt me and it traumatized me. I'm talking about real hurt, real pain to where it affected your presence. You were living out of the past pain and it affected your present so you couldn't move forward. Yes, we've all been there. The thing that I was thinking about this morning was it wasn't until I took full responsibility for my life and my decisions that my healing really began to be fast tracked, right? And what do I mean by that? I mean, yes, there were people in my life that hurt me, harmed me, and they had no reason to, right? And I'm one of those people where, hey, if I hurt you, I apologize, right? I don't mean to hurt you, but if my intent still had impact, I want to make that thing right. Now, there were people in my life who could care less whether they hurt me or not, baby, and they were gone. So I had to get the closure myself because I realized they weren't going to give me that closure. But I began to take full responsibility for my emotions and my feelings and what I could do, and that began to fast track my healing. And then that tipped over into my spirituality, that tipped over into my finances, that tipped over into my relationship with my kids, that tipped over into every other area of my life, my career. When I stopped blaming and stopped being a victim to whatever it was, even if I had the right to feel that way, I started to take responsibility. So it might not have been your fault. We heard this said before. It might not have been your fault, but it's your responsibility to heal and to heal it all. And it may not happen all of it. All of your healing is not going to happen overnight. But you have a hand in how quickly you move forward. You have a hand in how quickly you let things go. You have a hand in picking up the phone, making an appointment with a therapist, or talking to a coach like myself. Shameless plug? Absolutely. Because the work that I do is not just coaching, it's a mission. I'm on a mission to help people who were like me. You've been hurt, you've been traumatized, maybe you didn't have a completely functional family, and you made some poor decisions yourself, and you were stuck in a rut, you were stuck in those emotions, stuck, you couldn't move past the past.